Yesterday, the Prime Minister, in his sharpest attack till date, had questioned Narendra Modi's prime ministerial ambitions, even making a prophecy of doom if Modi becomes the next Prime Minister of the country. But the question is the Prime Minister playing politics, or is it a genuine concern? As the BJP and other parties continue to fight, Headlines Today gives you the SWOT analysis of Modi's PM credentials.
If by strong Prime Minister you mean that you preside over the mass massacre of innocent citizens in the streets of Ahmedabad, that is the measure of strength. I do not believe that sort of strength this country needs.
The Prime Minister launching his first most direct attack on BJP's PM hopeful, putting Modi's role in 2002 back in focus. Is it pure politics or a genuine concern? A war of words has broken between Modi's BJP and the rest.
मोदी जी का प्रधानमंत्री बनना डिसास्ट्रस होगा। मोदी जी की जो भूमिका है उस पर सभ्य समाज के लोगों ने सवाल उठाए
कि इस बार 15 अगस्त के दिन नरेंद्र भाई लाल किला से झंडा फहराएंगे।
The PM made his farewell speech Modi-centric, questioned his credentials as PM, and in that process shifted focus from government's failures.
If by strong Prime Minister you mean that you preside over the mass massacre of innocent citizens in the streets of Ahmedabad, that is the measure of strength. I do not believe that sort of strength this country needs, least of all in its Prime Minister.
Prime Minister Manmohan Singh has accused Narendra Modi of presiding over the 2002 Gujarat riots. But the court has already given Modi a clean sheet, saying that he had no involvement in abetting the riots. Manmohan Singh went on to say that Narendra Modi will prove to be a disastrous Prime Minister. But so far, Narendra Modi has had an impeccable track record as the three-time Chief Minister of Gujarat, where he has been lauded for his good governance and high growth.
But will Modi really be disastrous as PM?
So let's just look at a SWOT analysis of Narendra Modi as Prime Minister. His strengths first. He's seen as an able administrator. He won the third term riding on the development plank, and he's known for taking decisions fast by avoiding bureaucratic red tape. Now his weaknesses. He has been questioned several times over the 2002 riots that continue to haunt him. Then is the doublespeak on graft with BSY's induction. Also, the weak Lokayukta in the state of Gujarat. The opportunities. He can replicate the Gujarat model across India, may attract friends in other parties and as possible allies, and may also transform India's foreign policy. The threats to Narendra Modi: for one, he may isolate the BJP with fewer allies ready to team up with Narendra Modi. The relationship also with Pakistan may worsen if he comes to power.
The Congress's game plan is to pitch the 2014 battle as a contest between secular and communal parties. The focus will be on 2002 riots to counter Modi's administrative success.
Amidst all of this, there are certain big questions that remain to be answered. Firstly, will Narendra Modi really prove to be a disastrous Prime Minister as claimed by the Congress? Secondly, will the Congress be able to trash Modi's able administrator image? And lastly, is the Prime Minister's attack on Modi a bit to deflect attention from UPA's failures? With camera person Parminder Sharma, this is Aditya Narayanan for Headlines Today.